Hey, what's up guys, welcome to a brand new video here on my channel. Today the newest weapon in Guns of Boom launched, which is called the Orion, and we're gonna look deeper into it, and I really prepared already myself quite well, I would believe, for this first impression video, and I'm gonna share of course all my thoughts with you in this video, so stay tuned. And besides of it, we're having here a sweet clip running, so while I'm talking that you're getting still entertained from that side. So I'm having there an unstoppable within 50 seconds, which is pretty nice, I'd say. And yeah, well, let me dive deeper into the Orion, because we already have a discussion going on in the community if this weapon is trash, if it's really good, what its advantages and disadvantages are, and I don't think you can really build yourself a really good impression around this weapon if you just played it once. So I think this is a weapon which we have never, or this kind of weapon we never have really seen in Guns of Boom, where you have, I don't really think that it's due to the scope, but due to the range of the shotgun. So this shotgun, it plays in a completely different dimension, and you cannot directly compare it to the Reaper, Porcupine, or the Avalanche, or the Loras, or whatever. So you have kind of a medium distance and you have a long distance of this weapon, and somewhere in between you do maximum damage. Of course, that's with every shotgun the case, but I think these numbers are completely different to what we are actually used to from the other shotguns in a way. So what I've noticed when I was picking up the weapons from opponents and was trying to kill others, that in some distances this weapon was super weak, and these distances were completely unusual to what I was, for example, used to when I was playing with the Porcupine. So you need to really play with it, practice a little bit more, and then you can build your opinion around it. And that's why I'm not gonna leave here a definite answer. I also think that the shotgun needs to have a little bit more power. That's of course also my first impression, since I was fighting against, for example, Reaper users or Porcupine users or Avalanche users, and I had the feeling that they had, despite of the Orion having on paper more damage, still it had kind of a damage disadvantage, and I don't see that how this can really compare this weapon to all of those big other shotguns. So I'm curious to see what Guns of Boom is doing, the developers in their case, after a couple of days. I think there might be a buff coming in, maybe. I don't think the weapon is going to be nerfed, since I don't think it's going to be OP, but if it wants to stand on top with the other shotguns in a way, it definitely needs to kind of, yeah, be easier to use in terms of the ranges or whatever. But I still think it's very effective. I also had an unstoppable already with it, and it was like killing people after 2 shots immediately. But yeah, just to determine really the range where it's really effective is really hard, and I think, or in my personal opinion, they could increase this effectiveness a little bit more. But yeah, that's just my first impression, of course. Let's see what the developers are doing, and of course I'm excited to get my hands onto this weapon. We're also gonna have a spin after this, after the live gameplay, where we're gonna just spin the fair and see how far we can get there, and I would definitely will max it out. I think that's always a good idea. I would recommend it to you as well, because we also had the same discussion with the Reaper, where people were saying in the beginning it was trash, and at some point it actually turned out that people were saying in the end, yeah, that's now the best shotgun, and I don't hear any criticism anymore about the shotgun. So let's just jump right into it and see how we actually perform with it if we have the Orion right on hand at the beginning of the match. So we're having the weapon, let's jump into the match and see how that's gonna go. We're of course gonna play the event. I'm feeling very comfortable on this weapon, and I have to admit that I'm in top form lately, so hopefully this will turn out pretty well. Wow, screwing up with my microphone right now, that's perfect. But well, we still have a couple of seconds to go. And what I wanted to say is actually there are unstoppables flying in every 3 to 4 matches, which is absolutely incredible on this map. And we'll start on the right lane, I love it. Let's switch quickly to those weapons. Juggernaut user over there, easy peasy. Should be, yeah, there's someone over there. Almost would have been here. And there we go, 3,400 damage. Are you freaking joking me? That was pretty nice. So we're switching in lanes. I think we have the point, so no need to really get into the center, but let's see, we're now... I thought we actually could get them both, but there we could see again the damage. It's kind of weird, you have a scope and the range is still kind of limited in a way, so I don't see a real big advantage for using this gun on long ranges. However, 3,400 damage is it's just brutal. And we have somebody still camping over there. This guy is getting on my nerves. I think I'm gonna die right now, but yeah. But well, now we know this guy is just standing on that side, so we're gonna now go the left lane. Perfect spawn point, cause they really get on my nerves there. After what you're really serious. Alright. Alright. And this guy again camping there. Get out of my sight, bro. Alright, alright. Oh, wow. Let's see if we can flank those guys. Probably somebody respawning over there. Ah, Incinerator still taking us out. But that 3,400 max damage, it was just brutal, guys. It was just brutal. And it feels like the opponents are just standing way back in their base, are not really attempting to take us down. And this was again the weird stuff, so you could see we did 900 damage approximately, but this was perfect range for the normal shotgun, so headshot damage would be there 2000 something for the Porcupine. Yeah, well, not in this case, guys. 800, 1200 from this close, and then the further he gets away. Just had to reload here real quick. So weird, it feels so weird. So that's why I'm saying we gotta figure out how to play with these weapons in different ranges, because in close range it doesn't seem to be that effective. So you can shoot your whole magazine, your whole ammo clip on your opponents, and it's no use really. So yeah, we're having here the double kill, so there we could see again the range was actually kind of perfect. So in this case I'm just trying to kind of figure out the optimal range, and it seems like we're doing quite a decent job with that. 1200 probably. I want to see what you are doing, and we have somebody over there still. 1900, 1700. It's pretty awesome, this weapon. Let's be a little bit more aggressive. I feel like, wow, 2 shots, that's what I'm saying, guys. 2 shots and this guy is down. This weapon can be a brutal beast, but just sometimes yeah. I can only refer to the sentence that we gotta figure out how those ranges work, where it's most effective. You're not supposed to go into close range with this weapon. If you're fighting against a Reaper or Porcupine Avalanche in a close range, you will definitely lose. So play with it differently. Let me know in the comments what you think about this weapon. Was actually quite a nice match. For the first time here, really playing from the start with this weapon. But now we still have to go to the fair, see how much we spend. I saw someone spending around 6,000 coins, and one tip I have for you is that you have to get every day 300 coins, 300 frags approximately. So then you have in the end 2,100 frags, and if you then have one day where you play double, where you do the respin, basically then you can max out this weapon, which is definitely pretty nice. So I would always recommend going for that weapon, but so far we're quite far away from the 200 frags. It doesn't look like it, and we're getting our first frags right here, which is also acceptable. Let's keep on the grind and let's see. So I have the feeling also after the black market we had in the past couple of days ago that actually the fair has kind of improved. It's going a little bit better, so you have higher chances to win actually the top prize. At least that was in the black market, so hopefully this is going as well here. But so far, yeah, we're already up to 500 coins per spin. That hurts, if you consider how hard it was to earn all of that, but well, we're gonna get our first 100 frags after this spin. Let's hope for the 200, no. And we got the 200. Perfect timing. And basically that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, and we'll see each other in the next live stream or next video, whatever comes next. Peace out.